Hey Reddit.
What are people slowly starting to forget?
I am a library of knowledge. For more videos, like and subscribe.
How much time and energy goes into making the stuff all around you?
Everybody knows exactly how a pencil works. But no one can create a normal pencil by himself.
I often think about stuff like this. Even if you knew everything, how long would it take for a human being to build a smartphone? It's not about finding a small amount of glass, copper, gold and so on. You literally need a shitload of machines to produce parts you need to produce parts in your phone. And these machines also need a lot of tools and other machines to just be built. And the amount of time and so on that you need to mine and melt this stuff is incredibly huge. A single human being would probably need to live thousands of human lives for this.
That people cough for other reasons too.
As someone with allergies, I don't think people realize it's allergy season. So there's no reason to gives me dirty looks when I sneeze.
Also, corona is overlapping with the flu season in many places.
Panama Papers.
Unpopular opinion, the main reason people are forgetting about it is because most of the people implicated weren't American, Western European, which Reddit heavily markets towards. Seeing Messi and Putin's questionable finances isn't going to have the same effect that seeing Clinton, Trump, or any major American celebrity's wealth would. Felicity Huffman and the college cheating scandal got way more coverage for a reason.
The Panama Papers were just not that big of a deal. All they really did was show that rich people use offshore accounts to avoid paying taxes. While there was some illegal activity found, most of everything discovered was completed legal. At the end of the day, the Panama Papers confirmed that rich people and big businesses use tax havens to reduce their tax burdens. Something we have all known forever. Why would the world change because of this?
When to own something you had to pay only once. Now almost everything is subscription-based. Requires paid upgrades, DLC, plugins and so on.
Just looked at buying a treadmill for cold weather and stormy days. And what do you know? Almost all the brands available in brick-and-mortar stores require subscriptions before you can turn them on for the first time. $180 per year for the privilege of operating a $1,200 machine in my own dwelling.
No kidding. I just recently had to reactivate my Office 365 because on my Mac, it wouldn't even allow me to even use anything. I just wanted to make some.
World War I. No veterans left and overshadowed by WW2.
On a similar note, the Korean War, overshadowed by Vietnam, although there are still veterans alive.
WW1 arguably changed the world a whole lot more, and it's barely mentioned in textbooks.
Neighbours. In the late 90s, our neighborhood used to have block parties where someone would have a big barbecue and everyone would come hang out and have a good time. I was pretty young at the time. I don't know who hosted or organized this. But now nobody talks to anyone.
I talked to my neighbor once. He seemed like a nice dude. That was 3 years ago. He's probably still a nice dude.
I didn't realize till now block parties just stopped out of nowhere. I grew up in the suburbs and all summer long there were block parties all over town. I feel like around age 12 they just stopped completely.
That the US had the longest government shutdown not that long ago.
I actually did forget that.
As a federal employee, I have not forgotten.
The Clowns with Knives of 2016. Do we even know what that was all actually about? I heard it was supposed to be an independent movie being made or something. I also wonder if it was just a prank that people kept copying over and over.
Was it in 2016? Dude, though it was last year. Seriously.
What a world war is really like.
Foreshadowing.
It's just so sad to me how lightly some are taking wars. I feel like they don't understand the true horrors some soldiers could go through so that their citizens can be safe. I just find it so sad.
The Patriot Act allows the government to take everything of yours without charge and lock you up indefinitely as long as they deem it a national security issue without any proof.
National security, meaning whatever the hell they want it to mean.
that Reddit is just another social media platform susceptible to misinformation. Full of ignorant, corruptible and misguided people.
No, it isn't. I know for sure that my knowledge on everything is right. Why else would thousands of other people say the same thing after reading the same article as me? The article is definitely accurate. 2. It agrees with me and I'm right. So it's obviously right.
How the US Constitution works and how much power the people are truly supposed to hold.
People really should read the Constitution. Before even getting to the Bill of Rights, they should read about the federal offices in Article 1 and why they exist.
The Constitution is dead. Duncan Lemp.
Phone numbers. When's the last time you actually memorized one?
1.189999E plus 18.
It drives me crazy that some people don't even have their own cell phone numbers memorized.